If I would have to give one advice for you to better your life and to manifest your desire, whatever that is, whether it is love or money or a better life in general, this is the only advice that I will give to you. Relax, it just will come. And in today's video, I'm going to explain you why and exactly what I mean. Hello everybody, my name is Nia, and on this channel, I talk everything about manifestation, esotericism, and so much more. Remember that on Patreon, I do extra weekly videos where I talk more in depth about the subjects that I present on this channel. And also there is a chat dedicated where you guys support each other, and I'm also participating so you can directly ask me questions. And my coaching and my courses are also available down below. You can check my Ko-Fi shops. And last but not least, remember to subscribe and hit the ring bell button so you always get notified on new videos and when I'm live. So you guys, my last video sparked a little bit of a debate, and one of the problems that people showed me, which I'm super grateful for, is my English, because I started saying lower your excess potential and lower your expectations. And many people have interpreted this as lowering your expectation with, oh, should I settle down so I'm not gonna get what I want? Absolutely not. That's not what I meant at all. When I mean lower your expectations, maybe it's because it gets lost in the translation, because I'm Italian, so I interpret it in a different way. So that's why I want to do today's video. What I mean is simply, you have a desire and you are affirming for your desire or visualizing or doing whatever method of choice. You have to know and you have to rest assured that that desire exists in the multiverse, exists in the quantum field. All possibilities already exist in the field, in the system. So what you want, it is already done. And the fact that you worry and you push and you're looking around your circumstances only makes you in an anxious mode. Now, I know that sometimes it is inevitable because we're human, but if you could only see the future as a psychic would do, or if you could be able to enter a portal, for example, and just with a snap being moved to that ideal reality that you're trying to manifest, and you would be able to see that indeed that version of you already exists. Once you go back to this reality, so let's say you go back to the past or to the present moment, you would have a different attitude. You would relax knowing that indeed it is done. And that's what I mean when I say lower your expectation. It's not about settling down for less. It's just about practicing relaxation, which, by the way, helps with your focus. And your focus is your currency when it comes down to your manifestation. When you have more brain power, let's call it this way, when you have more focus, you are more able to affirm better. You are more able to direct your intentions towards what you want. And in general, your brain starts expanding and become more fluffy and healthy. That is why, for example, in spirituality, over the centuries, meditations is being practiced, because meditation not only makes your brain expand and more healthy, but it allows you to have more focus to make things happen. This has been the science of yogis for thousands of years, and the science of manifestation in and of itself, which, by the way, meditation doesn't mean that you sit for 10 minutes or 20 minutes or things like that. There are various ways to practice expanding your brain and expanding your focus, and I talked about it on my Patreon. And by the way, I also have an affiliate link to Aura, which is this app where you find 3 minutes meditation, hypnosis, affirmations, life coaches, and so much more. You get a free trial with my affiliate link and 40% discount, just in case you want to check it out. But besides that, you can even find them on YouTube. You can do whatever you want. The point is, why, for example, meditation is being associated to manifestation, and it's being associated with the Vedas and the yogis and all these people that did wonderful things, such as even levitating. Because when you are in a state of relaxation, in whatever shape or form you get to this state, you can even get to this state by taking a warm bath, by going out with your friends and just relaxing, by watching a nice movie. It could be seriously in multiple ways. For me, I relax when I read, for example, when I draw and I exercise my focus, or when I'm doing yoga. But when you are in a state of relaxation, your mind and your nervous system calms down. When your nervous system calms down, and this is neuroscience at the end of the day, your your brain starts to have brain coherence. So the left and right hemisphere communicate better with each other, and you are able not to be driven too much by your emotions, but you're able to stay more still and more focused on that intention that you want to sustain. Plus, as a state of consciousness, when you are more relaxed, more grounded, you're not worried as much. You are sitting in the wishful field in terms of state of consciousness. Because if you would have what you want, you wouldn't push for it. You wouldn't worry about it. You wouldn't overly obsess or create excess potential or excess expectations in that sense. So really, you guys, the trick, and this is the reason why I said only 1% of population is doing this in the world, because you guys, and even somebody commented and said, oh, why are we affirming that only 1% is doing this? Listen, every time I speak, you think I'm talking directly to you. Think about this. Calm down for a second, calm your nervous system, and think about this. This channel almost have 100,000 subscribers. Generally speaking, law of assumption channels don't really surpass the 200,000, let's say 300,000. I don't know every YouTuber's out there. So the world is 7 billion of people. Don't you think that this 100,000% watching this video, and it's even less than that, it's the 1% in the entire planet, you are the exception, my friend. You practicing law of assumption or manifestation are the exception in the matrix. You are cracking the matrix. That's why you should relax and know that if you are affirming and you have set the intention, it is done, and just through persistence is going to come to you. Because look around, unfortunately, the other 7 billions of people are not doing what you're doing. Now, of course, we are affirming that everybody wakes up and we are creating a new earth. That's a topic for a whole different video. Of course, we are affirming that, but sometimes you awaken people when you do a video and you say, you know, only 1% of people are doing this. Do you want to be that 1%? And that helps awakening more people because you grab their attention. And that is the only reason why I entitled that video in that way, not because I'm affirming that you are not the one that is going to get your desire. So just I wanted to clarify that as well. But to go back to the topic of this video, you guys, if I could go back in time and tell my old self all the wonderful thing that she would have been able to manifest, I will tell her, Nia, there is no need to stress. There is no need to push. There is no need to get all crazy in your head. Do everything that you're doing. As you're doing it, affirm, wake up in the day, do all the meditations, the practice, whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing. The only thing that matters is that you keep repeating those things every day and you keep affirming, and just enjoy the present moment and relax while you're doing this, because there is no need to worry. It will come to you. And the only thing that you gotta do is persist. I know this sounds very boring, but I practice manifestation for so long at this point, and I am somebody that questions things a lot because of the job that I do. I coach people, I'm here making videos, and so every single time I achieve another manifestation, even though now I basically manifested everything, but I keep wondering, even though I already know the rules of the game, as Florence Scovel would say, I keep wondering, okay, what I did, what was the key that I can transmit to my audience so they understand and they know. And when I go back to what I did, it was always the same thing: repetition, persistence. That is the only thing that I constantly kept consistent. I might have changed method, I might have got negative, or I might had took a little bit longer than previous manifestation. But at the end of the day, what I kept doing was just persisting and repeating that particular visualization or that particular affirmation. And so now that I know this, and this is an inner knowing that is very strong in me right now, then was it really necessary to get that worried? Shouldn't I have relaxed a little bit more? Yes. And maybe perhaps if I would have relaxed a little bit more while I was persisting, then it would have come to me faster. And so this is the same advice that I want to give you guys. So if you are in the process of manifestation, trust me, I see this daily. This is my promise to you. If you relax, keep your nervous system down, you work a little bit on your self-concept, you stay grounded without creating excess potential, excess assess importance over your manifestation, you're like, whatever happens, my world takes care of me. Whatever happens, everything is good. I assure you, it will come to you. And that is the difference between who succeeds and who doesn't. And this is something that also Neville Goddard has said. I remember there was a lecture of Neville Goddard where he said, you know, I have an audience in front of me right now. And the difference it would be that some of you guys will be that entrepreneur and you will be the CEO of this company hiring all the other people in the room. And the difference between you and them is that you, when you listen to me, you believe that this is true. You bought the pearl of great price. You believed that your desire was done. You believed that this was possible and you persisted in your assumption. That is the difference between you, who will become the entrepreneur, the CEO, you will succeed, you will have whatever you want, and all the other that will go back home, will be skeptical, will doubt, and will not apply it and will not do it. Now translate this in your personal life, but that's very similar to what is happening right now with this video on YouTube. You will click off this video and all I'm asking you to do is to know that this reality that you want, your desire, is not impossible. You are totally capable of making it happen. Just relax and know that it will come. Your only job is to every day, no matter how you feel, no matter how negative you have been, no matter the circumstances, every single day when you fall asleep or during the day, you go back to your intention and you say, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. My world takes care of me. I got it. And you will see it. You will see it happening in your life. So just relax. It will come. Trust me. Okay, you guys, I hope you appreciated this very simple yet straightforward video. Let me know in the comment section down below what other videos you will want me to record for you guys. Remember that I also have 2 other channels. One is for tarot, another one is for makeup and lifestyle. The links are down below in case you want to subscribe to my other channels as well. And I'm gonna see you very soon also on Patreon. Love you guys. Bye.